Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the Saturday morning, y'all. How we doing? Wake on up, sleepy heads. Get your heinies out of bed. It is time to talk about 88s here today. I'm your boy B Jizzle. We live back in the lab. Good morning. We are live on Facebook. We're live on LinkedIn, and we're live on YouTube. I got my special guest in the back room chilling out, waiting to come on here. We're going to talk a little bit about what's going down in VA this May. That's right. We got our first ever 88 challenge or 88 behavior bowling tournament. It's going to be kicking off in May. So we're going to be talking about that here today. And this is something that is open to all 32 NFL teams. So if you have a 88, we're going to be talking about how many players wear 88 in the league, which two divisions have all 88s in there. So y'all tune in if you like 88. I'm going to share some of the 88 history that we've done here together as a group. So good morning, good morning, good morning. It is the top of the morning. So happy Saturday morning to everybody. I see my guy Troy Park tapping in early. See you, baby. Appreciate that. Let's do me a favor. Make sure if you're tapping in, you like and share this video. Let's go. We need to jumpstart this algorithm, baby. Today we are talking about 88s. That's right. Did y'all know that CeeDee Lamb is the 12th 88 to wear the number for the Dallas Cowboys? That's right. CeeDee Lamb is the 12th Dallas Cowboy player to wear the number 88. Can you name the other 11? That's what we're going to talk about here. We covered these here on Official America's Team a few years back here, as you see in 21, about 4 years ago. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. That's right. We're talking about the 88s here today. So y'all tap in with your boy. I got my special guest that's going to join us. Do me a favor, leave us a comment. Let us know you're in the comments this morning. We can talk a little bit about some news. Yeah, Zach Martin retiring. You know, Osa Odigizua look like he might go take his services elsewhere, all the free agents. And, you know, there's this new talk that's out about trading Micah Parsons. I told y'all, if you follow here on Built Different Group, this is the time of year where everybody from the Cowboys will be traded. And everybody who wants to come to the Cowboys will say they're going to want to come sign with the Cowboys to drive up their value. There go my prototype. I see you tapping in for the ladies. Good morning. How we doing? Appreciate you tapping in. What up, Rayshawn? I see you, but let me welcome my special guest to the show. Where my girl KANDI at? KANDI, how we doing this morning?
We doing fine. How are you?
Good, good, good. Glad that you could join us here today. You're going to be joining us here over the next 4 or 5 weeks or so. You've got this event going down, your Star Diva NFL Beach Bash. This is your 4th annual Beach Bash, right?
Yes, 4th annual.
Dang, so 4 years in a row.
Number 5. Yes.
I know, right? We got quest for the 5th, right? Quest for the 5th. I'm with you. Give everybody that's tapping in with us a little bit of background today about what the NFL Beach Bash is all about before we get into the bowling tournament and get some folks in here. Can you just tell everybody a little bit about what you got going on in VA this May?
Okay. Well, it started 4 years ago. A good close sister of mine, Lisa Morton, had suggested, that we have a ladies Diva style beach bash. So we were like, okay, my 2 former partners. So we just made it happen, 3 years strong. And they decided, not to participate this year. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and continue it, just bringing the fans together on off season, no off season. Just coming together to party, to have a good time, mix and mingle, and just make it do what it do.
Yeah.
I think it's a great event. Not to be biased, but it's a lot of work and everything that's put into it. It's 3 days. I've been trying to promote it for a year now, so hopefully, next month, everyone will finish their payments and getting their payments in, and, let's have fun at the beach.
That's right. We got her Facebook page up here. So if you guys have not checked it out, I'm going to share this link in the comments so that way y'all can keep up with everything my girl KANDI got going on out there, because your boy B Jizzle will be in the building. That's right. It'll be my first time in VA. I'm super excited about that, especially to be able to connect with other like-minded Cowboy fans. So, all right, boom, we see you got the video shared there. Perfect. Oh, you got to share it a couple times. Good. But yeah, y'all can come over here and take a look because today we're going to be talking about the 88 bowling tournament. That's right. You got a bowling tournament that's going on out there. Tell us a little bit about how that bowling tournament went last year at your last beach bash.
Oh, it was great. It's with the package, it's free food and free alcohol is premium. So while you're bowling, you're getting your drink on, you're getting your eat on, and it's broken up in teams. So every team has 5 to 10 players.
Okay.
And this year we're going to give out trophies for the winners of the tournament.
I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that because it's 88 themed. I see you got your 88 jersey on today. Who's your favorite 88?
Can you see it?
Yeah, who's your favorite 88? Who you got on today?
I got CD Lamb on today.
Okay. Who's your favorite 88 of all time?
Of all times, it's Pearson.
Okay, that's mine. You talking my language now. So yeah, shout out to the original. That's right.
Shout out. Yes, indeed. I got my picture with him.
I know that's right. We're gonna this bowling tournament. I'm excited because for those of y'all that are tapping in, this will be the first time I'm attending KANDI's beach bash out there, and I thought, well, hey, let's throw some 88 in there. Let's get this 88 bowling tournament going on. So, if you're a Cowboy fan that likes to bowl and you ain't got nothing to do this summer, you need to come on out and join us in VA this May. That's right. We're gonna have some autographed merchandise from Cowboys, 88 players, and things of that nature. So, we're gonna talk a little bit more about that here just shortly, but. Before we get too deep into the tournament, I want to make sure everybody understands. Did you know that CD Lamb was the 12th 88 to wear the number? Did you know that, KANDI?
12.
Yeah.
I have number 12.
Yeah. How many 88s just right off the top? Let me just ask you, how many 88s can you name right off the top?
I can name Irvin, Pearson, Lamb, and Dez. That's 4.
Okay. So that's the 4. That's the 88 club that everybody understands. Yeah. But did you know there's actually 11 or there's actually 12 total? There's actually 8 more. There was a Dez Bryant. I know you remember Antonio Bryant, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
The other 88, right? The other Bryant. So that's 5. How many more y'all can name some of these 88s that are on here today? Because we're going to be talking. This is all 88 here today. So I'll place this link in the comments if you have not checked it out. We produced this on Patreon 3 years ago. So shout out to everybody on the Patreon that helped us discover who these 12 players were. There was some that I wasn't even aware of. There was one guy named Jingle Joints. That was his nickname. How many of y'all remember a guy named Jingle Joints who played for the Dallas Cowboys? We got any old heads out there tapping in with us this morning? Let us know. Can you name any of the remaining 88s? I'm excited about this bowling tournament because 88's my dude, Drew Pearson. And I'm not going to say we're going to have somebody there, but I'm working on trying to maybe get us an 88 out there. So you'll have to stay tuned with that. And in the coming weeks, my girl KANDI will be joining us here to talk about these events. So 3 days, 5 events, correct?
Yes, 3 days, 5
events. And this
so we're going to be constantly moving.
Okay.
And transportation is provided. So all you got to do is just bring tip money so you can tip the waiter or the waitress.
Good deal. Got my girl Kelly Collins tapping in. Kels with the intels. Good morning, Kels. How we doing this morning? Appreciate you tapping in. But yeah, so the bowling tournament. Now, if folks that are local, so if we got folks that are following us here on YouTube, LinkedIn, or Facebook that maybe don't want to attend the whole event, maybe they just want to come to the bowling event itself, or fans that are local of all 32 teams able to, maybe just show up for that type of event? Is there something set up in place for that, or do they have to have the whole event and able to attend?
Well, they don't have to come to the whole event, but if they do want to come to the 88 behavior, they're going to have to pay for it in advance because of the alcohol and the food. They have to have an account for how many guests are actually going to be there.
Okay.
So they just can't walk in. But if they do come, unfortunately, they will not be able to partake in the food and the alcohol. But, just get your ticket. Just come on.
Well, so for some folks that are maybe watching today that maybe just want to, they say like, look, I like 88. I want to come to the bowling event. I'm in VA. Where can I go and get my tickets? Well, they just need to click your all events link there. Is that how that works?
Yeah, they can just click all event link. I have it posted on Eventbrite, or they can just go on my page or contact me directly.
Right. I'm pulling it up right here so that way everybody can get a good look at it, see what it looks like, and I'll place that link in the comments down there below. Here we go right here. Save the date. That's right. NFL Vibes Beach Bash is going down May 15th. So this is the link for the event right now. Folks, click on this link.
Click on it, y'all.
Say again?
Oh, no, I was telling them to click on the link.
So when they click on the link, are they able to purchase? Can they just purchase the tickets for the bowling event here? Is that how that works? You just hit get tickets?
Yeah, they should be able to purchase it. I listed them separately. So
okay.
If not,
and
just
this and bowling. What day is this? The event on again? With the 15th?
That's the 17th.
So the 17th.
That's Saturday.
All right. It says tickets for this event are not available based on that. So we're gonna have to take a look at that. But
okay. That's not good.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that and figure that out. But the link is in the comments. So if y'all want to check that out, especially if you don't have anything to do this VA or this May in VA, this is going to be an exceptional time for all 32 NFL fans to get together. Because did you know that there are 22 players currently in the league that wear the number 88? That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that the NFC East is only one of two divisions that have an 88 on each team? Can you name the other division for those folks that are tapping in? I don't see anybody tapping in with no comments here this morning. Come on now. Let's go, sleepyheads. Get your heinies out of bed. I need some comments down there, y'all. Let me know who these 88s are. There's a total of 22 88s in the league. Currently, right now, there's 4 in the NFC East. There's another division that has 4. There's actually 11 in the NFC and 11 in the AFC. I was surprised it was that. I thought there would be more than that, to tell you the truth. But I even realized, I think Aiden Hutchinson, we got any Detroit Lions fans tapping in. I think Aiden Hutchinson has went on to change his number to 88. Do we got any Lions fans tapping in here? Let me know that. So if you're watching, you're a fan of the other 32, let us know who your 88 is. Because I know there's a lot of Steeler fans coming. There's already been a lot of Steeler fans booked for your event, right, Kandi?
Yeah, the Steelers are going to be in the building. We need y'all Cowboy fans to come on because they're in the lead right now.
Right. Well, I know they got an 88 on the Steelers, too. I think his name's Pat Freiermuth. He's pretty popular. I hear that name all the time. Yeah, we can hear you now. Appreciate you tapping in this morning. Good morning, Park Ranger. How we doing? But, yeah, Pat Freiermuth is a big hit over there in Pittsburgh. So I know the Pittsburgh Steelers fans are going to show up. This is all I'm going to say. I hope that I don't show up to VA, and I hope that Steeler fans don't show up deeper than Cowboy fans. So this is my call to action. If you are a fan club president, this is a presidential message. If you run a fan club, where are you and your people at for this event in May? You know, you get a lot of people talking about they DC4L. A lot of people talk about they're down with their team, you know, because right now it's kind of cool to not be cool with your team. You kind of get that vibe now too, Kandi?
Yeah.
It's easy for Cowboy fans talking shit about our team. Cowboy fans, bad attitude, just all in general, don't like what's going on with the team, which is understandable, but it's cool to actually talk shit about your team now. But I sure hope we don't get shown up by the Steelers fans, because I know Steeler fans run deep in their fan clubs, and we already got fan clubs from, which fan clubs are from the Steelers are showing up right now currently?
Souls of Steel. They out of South Carolina.
Is that with Mr. Bird over there? Who runs that?
Yeah, Mr. Danny Bird. And
Danny Bird. Shout out to Danny Bird.
Bird. And hopefully the fans of the logo, Mr. OG, gonna be in the building.
Is that right? Well, I just hope that, you know, a whole bunch of Steeler fans don't outperform us there at the event, not just to say with the bowling event, but just the event in general, because I know a lot of Steeler fans have already booked. We've already had a lot of the flyers already come out. So shout out to my girl, Miss Playmaker. You know what I mean? She gonna be on her 88 behavior.
Yes, she is.
That's your girl Debbie right there, Miss Playmaker.
Yes, that's my shoo right there.
Yeah, shout out
Hey,
to my
Debbie.
girl. Yeah, she gonna be out there. So we got a lot of folks that are coming out for the event. Shout out to my guy Galen Billington, the original 88.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be out there too as well. So we're gonna have some folks from the fan base that are out there at this bowling tournament. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. But getting back to the players that wear the number 88. Yeah, there's
Right.
12. CeeDee Lamb is the 12th player to wear the number 88. How many of y'all can name some of the other 88s? There's that picture there. We'll give you a little open book test. So for the 6 of y'all that are tapping in, unless you're a fucking hater, I need you to comment down there because you know how them haters, they love to follow.
Get on this live.
Yeah, you know how them haters do. They love to follow you and copycat because it's a copycat league. But I need you to throw a comment up in there if you're watching us right now. What number 88 do you remember outside of the 88 club? Because there's a lot of Cowboy fans that really just think there's only 4 88s. Like CeeDee Lamb is like the 4th guy. A lot of people think Drew is the first. A lot of people think Drew's the first. But Drew wasn't the first. Did you know that? Candy, did you know that Drew wasn't the first?
I thought Drew was the first.
Drew is the original. Now, there's a reason why they call him the original, too, but even Drew's admitted he's not the first player to wear the number 88.
Wow.
Kelly tapping in says Steel City is deep on the East Coast, especially where the event is in the Hampton Roads, Tidewater area, Central VA, the Carolinas, Jersey, and here in the DMV. Shout out to all them DMV Cowboy fans out there. That's what I'm talking about. My guy Russell's tapping in says Tony Gonzalez. Yeah, he was from Atlanta, right? Or the Chiefs. He played for a few teams, right? Tony Gonzalez did wear the 88, but we're talking Cowboys, y'all. Come on, Cowboy fans. Where are my Cowboy fans tapping in here? You know, it's surprising that a lot of fans think Drew Pearson was the first guy to wear the number 88. He wasn't the first guy to wear the 88.
Well, you're probably going to have to just tell us.
Well, that's why we put this article here together. So for everybody that's supporting Patreon, if you're a Patreon supporter, this is what you get. That link is already in the comments. Yeah, Brett Pierce, 2004, number 88. Harris, Jackie Harris. How many of y'all remember Jackie Harris, number 88? What about Reggie Rucker, 1969, 88? What about Sonny Randall, 1968? And a lot of folks don't know that 188 was actually murdered. Do you know that this is an unsolved murder still? Colin Ridgway, who wore the number 88 for the Dallas Cowboys, was murdered in his apartment. And it's still unsolved. He was a punter. He was an American football punter, distinguished as being the first Australian to play in the NFL. Look at that. Colin Ridgway, number 88, first Australian player to wear the number in the league, but he was shot and killed. It's unsolved murder. You got Sonny Davis, born in Corpus Christi. Where my girl Caitlin with the context, all them Cowboy fans down there in Corpus Christi. Sonny Davis was born in Corpus. Then, of course, you got Michael Irvin, Tony O'Brien, Des Bryant. So that rounds out the 12 players that have wore the number 88. So it's really surprising to me that folks think that Drew Pearson was the first. Well, why do they call him the original? Why do you think they call him the original, Candy?
What'd you say?
I said, why do you think they call Drew Pearson the original when he wasn't the first?
Tell me.
Well, I mean, he was the one that took the number to do something with it. He was the one with Drew Pearson and Drew Pearson and the Hail Mary with Roger Staubach, you know, that Navy guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's the one that popularized the number 88. He's the original 88, which took it to new heights. And then when the Cowboys drafted Michael Irvin and he took on the number, and Drew Pearson handed the number to him and said, look, man, you got the torch now. You got to run with it, baby. Do something with it. And then, of course, we see Michael Irvin hand that over to Des Bryant. And then everybody knows, you know, Des, like, throw up the X. It kind of goes hand in hand. When you get a strike, what happens when you get a strike in bowling? You got to throw up that X.
Throw up the X.
You know, that bowling strike, right?
Right.
Well, I'm excited about this bowling event. I'm also excited to have you up on here to talk about. I know next show we're going to be talking about the 50 Shades of the Gala. What is it? What's
50 Shades of Blue Gala.
50 Shades of Blue Gala? That's where everybody going to get dressed up, right? That's going to be like a formal event.
Yeah, that's very formal. Dress up in any shade of blue, and we're gonna drink, party. We're gonna have some awards. It's gonna be very nice.
Yeah. No, Russell,
We're
I'm
gonna
with you,
have
baby.
and we're gonna have DJ Jack of Spade
That's right,
on the
DJ
ones
Jack of
and
Spade.
twos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going to be there. Kelly said, here's the question about the other 88s. Did they wear 88 on the active roster, training camp, and preseason games not included? Well, that's really drilling it down right there. So I like how Kelly's thinking. That's something maybe we'll be able to look forward to. But we're talking about this bowling event, and I'm super excited because I haven't bowled since last time. When's the last time you bowled, Candy? Was it at the event last year?
At the event last year.
I know I can't remember the last time I bowled. Hopefully I don't throw my back out. But hey, I'm a competitor and I like to compete. So if you're a bowling type, you know what I mean? We got that link down there in the comments. We're gonna have my girl Kales on here tomorrow. We'll talk a little bit more about the East Coast, but I got my girl Kandi out here in the DMV with her event in May. And yeah. What else can you tell everybody about the event out there, Kandi? Some other events that we're going to be talking about here moving forward into March. We got the 50 Shades of Blue Gala.
Yes, and we're also going to have the Savage, last name, Savage Beach Party. If you have any NFL swimwear, bikini, one piece, the guys with your shorts, rep that, and we're going to strut the runway, and we're going to pick a winner who has the best swimwear, and we're going to have the meet and greet. That's going to be on Thursday. So hopefully everyone, will have on their masquerade mask.
Oh yeah, we get to wear a mask, not the COVID mask, right? Not the
no,
COVID
not the COVID mask.
Yeah,
just the regular masquerade, be in disguise, and that's gonna be nice. And yeah, the gala, Savage Beach Party, the 50 Shades of Blue, the 88 Behavior.
Got a lot of stuff going on. You said
Got
3 days.
In 3 days.
3 days, 5 events.
And the Hawaiian, can't forget about the Hawaiian cruise. The Hawaiian luau. So you got to dress in luau attire, and yeah.
That's going to be going down in May. I'm excited about this. Shout out to our guy, JS Sport. He's going to be out there too as well. I think he's a sponsor, right?
Vendor as well.
Sponsor and a vendor. So shout out to JS Sport. You'll be able to get your custom merchandise out there. You can hit up my guy, JS. I had some custom 88 merch done by him for Atlanta last year. Looking forward to hooking up with my guy out there. We got Blue Stars of Cowboys fan club in Kansas. Shirley and those folks are coming through. So we got, how many different fan clubs do you got already? Do you know right off top hand, like how many different fan clubs we got?
We have 20 from Elm City.
Mm-hmm.
About 5 so far.
So 5 so far.
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully my Star Status family will come through as well. I know they're having another event in North Carolina, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
So it's room enough for all of us. So hopefully, we get a lot more. Got Star Gang gonna be in the building.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's right. Star Gang gonna be up there, huh? So Bam and them folks have already committed. They say they're coming up, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Star Gang. Star Gang on the bubble. That's what I'm talking about. Look, y'all, if you got a fan club, like, what's your fan club doing during the off season? If your fan club ain't doing anything during the off season, these types of events that my girl Kandi is putting on, this is our 4th annual event. This is where boots on ground Cowboy fans actually get a chance to shine. Between the Super Bowl and the training camp, there's a lot of things that go down. Every month we got a function going down in Bakersfield, California with One Star One Family in April. Be out with my girl Kandi in VA in May for her 4th annual NFL Beach Bash. Then in June we'll be in Alaska. August will be at training camp. So there's a lot of things that's happening during this off season. If you're one of those types of fans that likes to travel or would like to come out and get involved with what we got going on, do me a favor, just turn on your notifications here and follow my girl's page here, Candy, on the NFL Beach Bash. I'll share that link down here in the comments again, so that way y'all can make sure y'all go give her a follow over there and check out everything. All of her links for everything are there. And then you said if folks do show up for the bowling event specifically and they want to pay, because you said it's all inclusive with food and drink. You said it was $100, right? That includes the shoes.
Yeah, includes the shoes, the food, the alcohol, and it's premium. It's top shelf. So
okay,
so
$100 gets them a chance to come in with their 88 jersey on. They get some drink, they get some shoes, they get some food. They get to do some competition with some other 88s there. We're going to have a lot of photo opportunities. We're going to have a backdrop there. I'm doing an 88 dedication video for this. So yeah, we're going to be live and on location. All of that is going down in VA. I'm super excited about that. I'm glad we finally got you up here to be able to kick this off to talk about your event. We've been talking about this since last year. You and I have anyway. Yeah, I remember last September at the home opener, you and I were talking like, hey, we got to get on this thing for your 4th annual Beach Bash and make it happen, Captain.
Make it happen. I just need you. I just need y'all to come, support, and let's make it happen.
Yeah.
I appreciate the supporters who have supported me since day one. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again.
Yeah, no, I appreciate your support too. You've been supporting BDG content here faithfully. And after about two or 3 years, you could have fell off and said, man, I ain't messing with BG. He don't even come to my event. I ain't supporting his ass. He's sorry. Because I know that's how some of y'all think out there. But no, thank you for holding it down faithfully and supporting the BDG content here. This is going to be some compound interest, as we expose your event here. So I'm super excited about that. But getting back to the 88s at hand, y'all. Yeah, the original. Drew Pearson was called the original because he's the one that took the number and ran with it, y'all. And it's amazing that Cowboy fans that don't know their history when it comes to the number 88. And I didn't know all of this. I didn't write this on my own. This was done with the help of many other different fans that were supporting our Patreon at that time. So if you support Patreon at any level, you're supporting officialamericas.team.com. You're helping keep the lights on here. And so I'm going to share that link so that way y'all can check that out. And what else can you tell us about the event? You got anything else you could tell us here before we get out of here today, Candy? Anything people need to know?
Well, if you get the package, transportation is included. If you decide that you want to purchase the single event and you need transportation, that's going to be an extra $50. So just keep that in mind. It's more cost effective to get the package so you can attend all events so you can see the flow of how it is. This thing, it's a lot of time, money, effort, trying to promote, trying to talk to the transportation vendors, the hotel. It's just a lot of work behind the scenes that you got to do. And, I'm doing it by myself. So, I take pride in my work and I just want it to be a success and I just want it to grow. It's like the events are there, the elegance, the class and everything is there. It's just, we just need more people to come so they can see for themselves.
People need to know about it. That's what we're doing here. We're educating folks and letting them know what's going on because this bowling tournament is going down at the Bolero there in VA, right?
Yes. It's nice. A lot of lanes and that premium alcohol package. I think that's the highlight besides the bowling.
Yeah, you got to drink a little something or smoke a little something to be a Cowboy fan. I was looking at their website. They look like they got some pretty good stuff going on over there. I've never bowled at any Bolero. So if you're familiar with Bolero, then you already know. It looks like they got a few of them across the country. But it looks like a top-notch event. I'm excited about that. So I'll place that link in the comments if you want to learn more about where this event is going to take place. It's going to be a Bolero in VA in May. You said May 17th, right?
That's the Friday? Yes, Saturday.
Cool. Well, good deal. Good deal. So
Thanks,
what you got
Cece,
planned
for
the
having
rest?
me on.
Yeah, what you got planned for the rest of the day?
For the rest of the day, I'm gonna do some work around the house, and then I'm gonna meet up with my Star Status family because we also have a sneaker ball event in March. So we got to finalize the details on that. So we're going to meet at this Texas Roadhouse.
That's
That's
what's
at
up.
4 o'clock.
Sound like you busy, huh? You busy doing fan type stuff. You know what I mean?
I'm doing, yeah.
Not most fans are tapped in like you're tapped in. I appreciate you being tapped in the way you do, especially how you support the content here. It was a no brainer to get you
Oh
up here.
yeah.
So make
Candy
sure if y'all,
supports everybody. Candy really does try to support everybody.
yeah, because I know you remember everybody's birthdays. You remember everybody's birthday. Like we already talked about that, how you managed to remember
Oh
thousands of
yeah.
people's birthdays on social media. So if you ever seen Candy post birthday shout outs, you know, she's got some kind of program. What do you use? You say you use Google Photos or something like that to
Yeah,
remember
Google
their
Photos.
birthdays?
Yeah. And I tag their name. So when it pops up, all the pictures that we took together is going right on Facebook. Just a shout
Nice.
out. There's no hidden agenda. You know, people say, why you keep posting everybody's birthday? They don't come to your event. It's not even about that. I'm
Just
just
showing
me.
love. You just
I'm
showing
just
love.
showing love. Exactly.
Yeah, it don't cost
So
nothing to show no love. I appreciate that.
definitely. And that's what sometimes lacks in this game right here.
Yeah.
So
No, I feel you. Yeah, Cowboy fans, I've ran across a lot of Cowboy fans in my travels. I know you ran across some of them too. It's sad, most Cowboy fans think they're better Cowboy fans than everybody else. That's not the case here at
oh
this
yeah, not
page.
the case.
We're not trying to be better than anybody else. All we're doing is connecting fans off social media at a live event. So if you follow Build Different Group, this is what our value proposition is as a page. You can go to many Facebook pages and get updates about the Cowboys news and things like that, or get fans reactions and things like that. But what we do here is we've built a network like my girl Candy and what she's got going on with her event. We got several events going on during this summer. So if you're the type of Cowboy fan that stays engaged with your team and, want to function with other like-minded Cowboy fans, these are going to be the types of events that you're going to want to attend. So you'll be back up on next week. I think which one are we going to talk about next time you're on the show? Which event would you like to talk about when we get up on here next?
The gala, the 50 Shades.
All right, the 50 Shades of Gala. That'll be
50
going
Shades of
down.
Blue gala.
50 Shades of Blue Gala. That's going down. That's going to be, you got to dress up like do I got to get a tux or how I got to come?
Oh no.
No?
No, just have some nice any color shade of blue slacks, the button down shirt.
Yeah.
The ladies, they're gonna come through.
Man, look, it's Virginia. What's the weather like? I know is it pretty hot out there during this time?
The Virginia Beach. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's not.
Uh-huh.
So, well, you just gonna have to check the weather and see.
Right.
But
what to check the weather
at least
report.
it's inside, so we don't have to worry about the outside.
I got this picture like it's gonna be hot. It's beach vibes.
Oh
I think I might be walking around in flip flops, shorts, in a collared shirt or something like that. But my girl Kels is tapping in from the East Coast. Says Bolero is in the AMF family. The Bolero in my area has an interactive arcade. Ooh, I like some games. I'm down to play some games. They got an arcade there at the Bolero there at Lynn Haven too as well.
Yeah, that's the arcade there.
Okay. Well,
I haven't seen anyone play it yet because they too busy bowling and drinking and eating. But
yeah, no.
it's there if you want to use it.
Well, that is the Bolero 88 Behavior Bowling Challenge tournament that we got going down.
We get 88, y'all. Even if it's a T-shirt, whatever. If you don't have it, just as long as you come.
Yeah, you can wear any teams. 88. This is a function that is open to all 32 NFL teams. And like we said, we got a bunch of Steeler fans already showing up. I'm about to start calling all the people I know that are presidents and being like, where the fuck you at? Like, because you got a deal, right? For presidents, if they bring 5 people from their club, right? Any president that brings 5 people from the club, they're going to get a free pass into the event. Is that how they work?
Yeah, they'll get a free pass.
So if I'm a president and I got 5 people in my club that want to come and they all sign up, that means I'm going to be essentially coming for free, right?
Yes, for free. You just got to
Okay.
pay for your room, which I got the price reduced. So,
Shout
you
out to our
pay
guy
when you get
Charles
there.
tapping in. He says the average temperature in Virginia Beach in May for typical ranges from 72 to 62. Ooh, that's a little chilly. He says some would describe the temperature to be mildly cool. The general area must all feel slightly windy. Okay, well, I mean 70s better than 50s out here on the West Coast. I'll
Oh,
take that
yeah.
any given day. So, well, good deal. I
That's why I
appreciate
said
you.
it kind of changes. You got to check because last year was a little cool. The year before that, it was hot. So it just all depends.
Yeah, we'll check the weather report, and there'll be more information coming here over these next few weeks. So happy Saturday to everybody. Appreciate everybody tapping in with us here. Got my girl KANDI with us here. We should be talking about these events, these remaining 4 events. It's 3 days, 5 events. This Bolero 88 tournament is one of them. We'll be talking about the 50 Shades of Blue Gala coming up next week. I appreciate you joining me here today, KANDI. Any words of wisdom?
Thank you for having me, BG. Your content is I love your website. I just love what you're doing.
Thank you.
You do your research.
Yeah.
My research too.
Research is important. I love research on a lot of fans. You got any words of wisdom for
Something
everybody?
new today.
So you got any words of wisdom for everybody before we get out of here today?
Well, just love, peace, and happiness, and continue to do what you do, and strive to be the best that you can be, and no hateration. It's all about camaraderie, unity, love, and respect. That's it.
I'm with that 100%.
Go where you want to go. Don't be a puppet for nobody.
Exactly.
Do what you need to do.
Do what you need to do. That's what I'm talking about. And we're going to do what we need to do, and that's get out of here. We'll see y'all.
Get out of here. So I get my day started.
Yeah. We'll see y'all in the gym on the next episode.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.